Halo guys, kembali lagi di Rell Gaming PES. Kali ini aku mau gacha Potw terbaru. Langsung aja kita gacha. Ngetrik dulu. Kita ganti pemainnya dulu. Kita main.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's been
and
a terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Luke de Jong playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say, Peter, that he's likely to be the standout threat.
His form couldn't be any better, right?
Massive leap! And a header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Luke de Jong. Elche can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Messi. Omar Mascarell.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 29 minutes is...
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Martinez. And they can counter here. Koulibaly cuts it out. Gets a good foot in there. Dapatt is someone who owes it to this club for the player he is today.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
There will be 1 minute
Gets
at
to
a
show
time.
off his quick feet. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the shot! They are rampant! And that is his first, the first surely of many, many to come.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alexander-Arnold has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Here's Luke de Jong. It's Luke de Jong! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Rell. It's a good run down the right. Now Omar Mascaral. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely ball into space. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Oh, good read. Luke de Jong. It's run loose here. Chance to finish.
Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width.
Up to meet it! Played out to the right. He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes
A reprieve,
added time.
albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. There's the shot! And with that, the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Martinez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
So there it
How would you
is,
summarise
everyone.
what we've
It's
seen
finished
today then, Jim?
4 square.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.